morning. Wakey, rise and shine. It's morning time.
Big up everyone. I hope everyone's doing good. So this morning I want to give a quick shout out to Richard Lamb. We've got a clip of Richard coming up next anyway, so I'll leave his link down below like I do with all the rest. If you've got a channel and you've got under 1,000 subscribers and you want it shouted out, just leave a comment or leave your link underneath and I'll put it into one of them. So this morning we've got Richard Lamb, Tim Smith, shuffling. Tim Smith's was funny. Jude's got squirrels in his tree outside, so he's been feeding them all kinds of biscuits, and he wondered why they would only eat oat biscuits. Why? Because they've got nuts in. They're not going to eat a cookie from Subway or Digestives or Rich Teas either. Shuffling and then Laura Kay. So we'll start with Richard, and I'll come back to you at the end.
Tensies, and when you fucking claimed your mate's one, you then get all the fucking ones that he's won. What's all that about?
I remember folk thinking the biggest conker was the best, and it was like, mate, you're just a bigger target. You know what I mean? Like, I remember standing underneath conker trees all day, flinging sticks up, just waiting on them coming down, and you could spot them. It was like looking for magic mushrooms. You could see like a wee conker, and so you and your pals were all trying to get the same, like, big juicy green one.
Yeah, mate, you had to draw a small fucking hole and put a big shoelace in. That's what my old man used to tell me. Yeah. Do you know what? It made no fucking difference. I got pretty much hammered anyway. I wasn't, in the end, I was just going for fingers.
Aye. Is that a joke?
It was a little bit of a. It was a little bit of a.
I wasn't sure.
Yeah, no, it was. Yeah, it was one of those ones. Yes.
Right. Got you. Nice and clear.
It's one. You know, it's one of the first times that I ever got beaten up. Actually, you know, when those first sticker guns come out, you know, you could have like those pucker things that stuck to people. You lick it.
Sorry, mate.
You know, the sticker guns when they could first come out.
The sticker guns.
Yeah, you could like lick it, and it was like a pucker thing. You could have a.
Oh, but the wee arrow that stuck in
Yes,
plastic. Aye. My dad got one of them stuck to his forehead and had to get the ambulance folk out to cut it off.
Do you know one of the funniest things on YouTube? It's this bloke. He fucking fires his arrow at his mate. He sticks fucking square in his forehead. Fucking hell. Oh,
Pablo.
Yeah.
Aye.
Hilarious.
I mean, my dad, I remember when I was younger, he just licked one, just stuck one of the arrows to his forehead, and he couldn't get it off, and he was like panic stricken. Yeah, and I can't remember how he got it off. I think he eventually got off. It had this big red ring around like the middle of his forehead for it, fucking bruised for about 2 days.
They're the ones I'm on about. Anyway, I fired it at this kid. I was going from junior school to senior school, so it was pretty fucking emotional, to be honest with you. You know, you're a little bit scared, aren't you? You know, those times.
Yeah.
And I'd been a little bit wrong when I was at junior school. Yeah, mate, this geezer beat the fuck out of me.
Oh, no good, mate, no good.
Yeah, I fired the gun. I was right at that age, you know, where you're not young enough.
Mm-hmm.
But you're just getting on. So yeah, I fired it at this bloke, and I called him a bloke. He wasn't a bloke. He was just fucking bigger. He was just bigger.
Aye.
He fucking punched me twice, right in the fucking eye. Yeah, mate.
There's a guy here that used to say to him, "Hey, Chuckles, can you give me a chomp?" I don't know why that was a saying that it used to trigger him, right? But I remember a 7, 8-year-old again, and we were up the Greyhound, the pub, and my mates were like, "Aye, just go up to him and shout, 'Chuckles, sell me a chomp.'" So I says, "Chuckles, sell me a chomp," and he's running after me, and he tripped me up and he booted my arse, and like, it was like it must have been in his 20s, but I remember like hiding. I don't know what the deal was with the chomp, but it obviously triggered him. Like.
Mate, have you ever been to a school reunion? Have you ever gone to one?
No. I was held back for my exams. Fuck, I didn't even know.
I keep getting invites, but I don't want to go there, man. Fuck.
No, I couldn't go now, man. Fuck. At school, I was an asshole at school, mate. I was a complete ass. So that if I went in acting nice, they'd probably like send an invitation to the fucking door. But I think it's all this Facebook thing and all that now, isn't it? That, like,
yeah, that's what I was on about.
Together.
Yeah, I've closed my Facebook, mate. I'm not interested now.
I've not been on mine for about 3 or 4 years, mate. To be honest with you, I only
close it down. I'll tell you now.
Somebody passes away or something like that. But see,
yeah, I get that. I do get that. But the real people, they'll contact you. Fucking destroy your Facebook page. Don't. If you're going to carry this channel on, get rid of it.
Well, like I say, it's all been done to me, mate. It's all been done. I've already had my Facebook page hacked, so last year. So doesn't matter, mate. That's what I mean. It's all news. Anything that could be put out, it's either been put out or is no good enough to put out. Or I can't give a shit anyway, mate. To be honest with you, if you want to fucking put a face out, fucking it can. I'm not behind the screen because I'm not wanting anybody to know what I look like. It's just it's Sunday morning and I'm fucking just lying in my bed. And I didn't look too hot at this time. I didn't look too hot at the best of times. I know it's certainly not this time of the day.
Yeah, fair one. I was just giving you a heads up. It makes
no, cheers, neighbour. Honestly, I appreciate any advice. I'll always take it on board, mate.
Mate, no, that's not, mate. Like I said before on the last one, it's your channel, and your channel's going to be good, mate. I've got to tell you, it is a proper laugh on here, and it's nice to have something fresh.
Aye, thanks, mate. That's what it is, mate. So I always say this, and I used to agree with Kearney when he says it. It's the chat that makes the channel, mate. It's the people. You just be sitting. People that come on your panels. If no, you just be sitting with a phone in your hand, basically.
Yeah, I'm the same. Anyway, let's get down to nitty-gritty, shall we?
No, it depends.
Well, we're going to have a row in a second.
Right.
Depending on what answer you give me.
Okay.
Are you blue or green?
If I had to pick blue, like, but...
Oh, there you go. We're friends now. Nothing else matters.
I mean, see, to be honest with you, right, I was a Dunfermline fan, and I remember going to Glasgow. No, was it going? No, Hampden, Edinburgh. Fucking hell, Hampden Parks.
I'm looking at the chat, mate. I'm looking at the chat. I don't mean to interrupt you, but rude. Ed, yes, of course. Do you watch? You do watch the chat. I know you do. Yeah, sorry, mate. So you went Dunfermline.
Aye, and I went to Hampden to watch us playing Rangers, right? And
Hampden's a lovely, lovely place, mate.
Aye. I hosted a few cup finals. But yeah, we got pumped 7-0 or something by Rangers. I remember turning to my dad and I says, when's the game starting? I think 4-5-0, and he went, can't start it. He says, it's already started. And I remember going home feeling everybody in the bus was all like down and out. So then when I got a bit older and I started drinking into pubs and things, all my pals were like Celtic fans, Rangers fans. So I'd say to myself, like, they were all hearing good arguments about like who was going to win when the old firms came in and things like that. So I just says, well, can I support Rangers? Says, fuck it.
Yeah,
so
right.
I didn't go to a Catholic school.
What makes me laugh? You know that there's a Rangers pub, right?
Could have flipped a coin, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I could have, but I'm biased because of my mum, you know.
Yeah.
Mate, there's a couple of other things that have turned up in the chat. Can I just fucking iron a couple of shit out?
Of course you can.
S, yeah. I am all right. I hope you're all right. Pablo Escobar.
Pablo's brilliant.
He needs to have a fucking word for himself, that fella.
What's he saying? Pablo's good.
He's calling me a pikey, in other words. So.
Oh, right.
Yeah, no, I'm only joking. He's all right.
He's a good man. He's always been a good man. I likes to hear a joke, man. It's never bad. It's never anything.
No. And do you know what? When I look at your chat, and like I said to you the other day, I go up and down it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
It is what it is, mate.
Mate, it's a nice place to be. I've got to be honest with you. It is a nice place to be. I can be two different people, but yeah, over here.
Yeah. I like that. I'll take this version all day, mate. This is the version. There's a version that I'll get on the channel, no problem, man. It's like, you know what I mean? Oh, I said that to you on panels I've been on with you, mate.
Yeah, I know you have. So, what proper football teams do you support? What, apart from, can't really.
Gaffs, I wouldn't even want to lie to you. I watch just football. I usually just watch the highlights at the end. Like a Saturday night, I'll pop the highlights on. And I don't know, mate. I can't really fully I used to be able to rattle off all the players or the results, the league positions, because I used to be right in there. I used to play the games, the FIFAs, Pro Evolutions, but I didn't. I just think if I was to say who do I enjoy watching, Man City, man, jeez, they look like they're from another planet. See the way they beat Real Madrid the other day? Wow. 4-0, and they didn't even, it wasn't like Real Madrid even threatened them. It's just fucking unbelievable, mate.
Do you know what? If I'd have gone on the pundits with that, I'd have bet against Manchester. But I'm glad they won.
Imagine the price for 4-0, lads. I mean, even
though with Man City,
it's not like Real Madrid not even got a goal. Like I said, even at that, the Real goalkeeper, he was no, boy rabbit, no, I know that. It was the other way around, mate. I was going as a Pars fan, and Rangers pounded us in the Scottish Cup. I was about 10-year-old, maybe. So you're talking 35 years ago, mate. Check that one up. But Newcastle, they're going to be good next year, I
think so. And I think Arsenal are going to be pretty good, to be fair. I don't fucking like them. Pablo, yeah, to dare is to do. How's that, Pablo? Yeah, he knows if he's about it, he knows it. But I think that, see, I've had a few bets. I've got a couple of Arsenal mates. Well, a few actually.
Yeah.
More than I have fucking Tottenham fellas. Local, I mean, really local. I'm not on about proper all over the place. So yeah, I used to bet with my mate. This will make you laugh. Actually, I used to bet with my mate that Tottenham would turn up at the end of the season above Arsenal.
Hey.
Yeah, so we've had a couple of little things going on. We've had about 3 or 4 years. So once it was the first one. This was the first bet. I would do silver service at work for everybody. Yeah, and I had to wear a sign around my neck. Yeah, it was fucking horrendous.
Right.
Yeah, but since then, however, since then, I've had him spray tanned. Proper fucking. Yeah, I have proper orange. I've also had his ear pierced, and he had to wear this this unicorn with this fucking rainbow coming out.
Yeah, don't stress, mate. Don't stress, Tim. It's good, man.
All right, mate. I've just put my hiya, Jude. I'll be back in a couple of minutes.
Yeah. Take your face for the shit. I'm fucking well. And Harry Kane is here. You're fucking celebrating here. I'll bring you to me backyard and I'm a United fan and I'm 5 minutes from the Etihad and they're celebrating and letting fireworks off. Check this out.
Go get Chris.
Look at me, Squirrels. Look at them. Check it. Look. Come here. Come back, them all. Look. Come. Will you stop it? His mate's gone over there. Leroy. All right, then. Here. There he is there. Come here. Look at him. Look, see how near he is to me?
Yeah.
Here. Come down, will you? You're not getting no more fucking outies. Here. This is a woman. Here, don't
They're
show me
greedy
you
little fuckers, man. Once you
Man,
start feeding them, they're greedy little fuckers.
Man, I tell you, yeah, they're homeless, yeah, and they don't get benefits, so leave them alone, yeah. I love fucking nature, do you understand? It's like, look at, do you know, every day you go to work with a fucking frown on your face, right? And you walk your bollocks off for 20 years, and then it's like you start hearing the birds louder. It's like when you not got. I only come on to say fucked him and his face and Leeds. You know. But listen here.
Go over to the Etihad, man, and gate crash the party.
Nah, fuck that, bro. Listen, it's like I don't want to put myself in any jeopardy. You know what I mean? Here, look at this yesterday, right? Now I was gonna blow the bouncy castle up for myself today. Because there's no one here. You know, but the last time I jumped on it, I fucking nearly went flying into the trampoline. Because I tried to jump from there to there. With a
Didn't quite work, no?
Well, listen, the kids had a good day. That's all I give a fuck about, yeah?
Yeah, that's what it's all about.
Yeah. See that little tree house? I'm not going to say who. Look at when there's a lot of kids that have autism, right, and they can't communicate with their parents and all, and sometimes a lot of parents still get frustrated, and it's because they don't understand. Kids with autism have these things called things, and it's like a crazy behaviour sometimes where they'll slap themselves in the face or in the chest or a burst of energy and they'll run. Like I said, my lad went to uni, all because of autism and a family member and how passionate he was about it. And that was a fucking heavily youth worker, bro. You know,
Fuck United. Fuck United.
Yeah, I agree with you. Fuck United.
How are you, Jude?
I'm not too bad, bro. Listen, I'm fucking these squirrels. I'm having a problem with them because I'm trying to get. Yeah, and they're crawling up the pipes and they're fucking knocking at the window. Look, bro, look at this. Look, do you understand?
Wow.
Don't say I don't. Yeah, they're oaties, bro. Do you know how much them fucking biscuits are? They're the only ones to eat.
The expensive ones.
I've tried chocolate digestives. I've tried fucking rich tea. I've even tried chocolate chip cookies from Subway. I didn't eat them.
Oh, yeah. So how many you got then? Are they in your house? Are they or what?
Any fuck, bro. The neighbours done. Here. If they ever need milk, my mother always told me. Look at him. He's gone back up there. Come here. Come down a minute, will you? Oi. Yeah. I have a good relationship with him. His name is Leroy. He has half a tail. That's how I like him. Yeah, I seen a fucking dog savaging him in the garden one day, yeah? Over there. And here, it wasn't my dog. I don't have one. Well, my brother, whatever, anyway, bulldog, yeah. Here, we haven't got a dog. And I heard fucking barking, right? The fucking dog from three doors down had hold of a little squirrel. I fucking ran over and swung me fucking bill at it. Get up out of that. And he had a bite in him. And he had a fucked up leg. And I fixed it with a lollipop stick. And now he hasn't got... Look, otherwise he would have been fucked. Here, who's going to pay his fucking bills? But I caught him, to be fair. Because the cunt, do you know how hard it was to catch one of them? But I caught him in a little cage. And the motherfucker bit me about 64 times.
Fucking hell, how many?
I didn't. I'm not fucking counting. I'm exaggerating here, Tim. Now,
That's
here,
mad.
Jim, I've handled rats, ferrets, gerbils, squirrels,
Yeah.
and shit like that. And I know a bit about their behaviour because it's been part of some of the modules I've been studying over the years. And it's crazy animal behaviour, regardless whether it's a squirrel or a fucking tiger. They like to eat. You know, listen,
Yeah. Yeah.
listen what we have to listen to.
I can't.
The Etihad Stadium and that, they're partying.
Big up this Man City.
We'll have a go next year. Tim,
You're
I
not
only
winning that.
to say fuck you and Leeds. And here, there's a few people on YouTube giving their fucking Timmy shit, right? Listen, yeah. If any of you have an issue with him, yeah, you have an issue with me, okay? So I'll leave it there. And I don't care who your brother is and take your face for this shit. Jim,
Yeah, nice one, Jude.
Big up, Jude,
Cheers,
mate.
mate.
Big
Good
up,
up, buddy. Respect,
Take it
buddy.
easy, mate.
Man, you
Yeah,
are
man.
still shit. Yeah. Yeah. I hope Monk's all right.
Yeah, me too, man. I've only just seen that comment. I hope he's alright.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, it's mad. Like I don't know. I might have to end it myself, like because the calls that my daughter's, she's not very well at the moment.
Rail. No, Peter, you little wankster anyway. You know, listen. It told us you would set your crony on me.
PD, come on and I'll fucking turn you inside it and you wee prick. Come on, PD, you fake
PD's only hard
fucking
when he's on
wank.
it.
Jump on, I know. PD, jump on, and we'll see what happens.
Aye,
You're
PD,
maybe
you
so
will fight
fucking-
Irish.
Aye.
Tell your little Mongo boss that I'll stop putting pictures up, or people will stop putting other pictures up because I'll do it anyway.
Come on, PD, jump on the panel, you little wimp.
True, right up.
Right up, right up, right up your ass.
PD, smoke the doctors. Wait, PD,
If you,
I have a feeling that you're in with fighting Irish, like.
yes, because he's Irish
You're not
as
like
well.
that. You couldn't
They're all
jump on
fucking
your
backwards.
PD, right?
Yeah,
Or tell me
imagine
how
trying to
like
call
that.
somebody fucking backwards and he's Irish. The most backward fucking cunts on the planet. In it, PD. Jump
PD,
on.
jump on.
Yeah, poof. Jump on. And we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Aye,
Tony
cute
was
little.
fancy, probably.
Let's see if we can count to 10.
Lion King, is Lion King in the back? Oh, he's there now.
Get him on, man.
Yeah. Oi, Lion King.
What's happening? You hear me?
Aye, aye.
Alright, good.
Am I clear, boys? Am I clear? Aye.
Aye, it's fine, man. It's fine.
Yeah. Look, sometimes I sound like a mouse, don't I? Because I hate that, bro. What are you boys saying anyway? You good? What's happening, Gio?
Alright, pal.
Are you
How's
good,
it going?
man?
Make sure.
Are you,
The bank
Hey,
details
bro.
are 2916. You're not going to take me card, so I couldn't give a fuck.
it's peaking me and Gio on here, G.
Here's,
You know
here's
that.
PD, dude.
Got any minute.
Hey, PD there, you little wankster. Are you fighting out?
Alright,
Runabout?
Alright,
Do you know
Peter
what?
boy.
You listen,
What?
Scotty. Sit up and have another little jag. Show me your arms,
Fuck
and I'll make
you.
you show me your arms.
Shut
Don't
the
speak to me.
fuck up. Show me
Yeah.
yours, you junkie bastard. What have you got to do to anybody? That's why you don't live in the UK.
Shh, shh, shh. Nobody's talking to you. Shh, shh. No,
I'm
so
talking to you, but Anta, shut the fuck up.
you're not
prick.
talking to you. Shh.
Come on then.
Shut.
You can do that. What you try to do, call your cat. You try to
Who's
call your
the
cat in
fuck
the
is
house. Shut the
Shut.
fuck up, you pussy.
Nobody's talking to you. Listen. Shh. In a minute. Shush.
Okay.
Wait.
Okay.
Wait.
Aye,
Right.
that's what normally happens
Goodbye.
when you've got nothing else to say.
Right. Goodbye.
Shut it.
Just
Shut
do it to
it.
toes.
Shh, 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 shh.
Goodbye. Do it to toes.
Shut up.
No,
Right,
so Scotty, shut up. No
Don't
one's
even
talking to you.
let him talk. Don't even let him talk. Fuck you. What you
I'm
gotta
like,
say now?
that's not even gonna trigger me.
What?
Come on, PD,
You're
get back to
uneducated
your old
fool.
self, you boring little bastard.
Aye,
You're not gonna
he's trying to
shut.
get a
Listen, you're not. You're not
No,
telling the dogs to shut down over here.
Let's see Tuesday. Does he show up? I'd be interested to see does he show up. To be
Who?
honest.
Tuesday? Do you even know what day
I'd
of
be
the week
interested
that
to see does
is?
he show up.
See, people said to me, "Don't show up and give the entertainment," but I'll go and give them the entertainment because I know exactly what.
No.
I see as a
Entertainment
fucking
for what?
police.
Entertainment for what? Let's do it neutral. That's the only reason I'm saying it. I ain't spoken to him since August. I
Listen,
left a
but
couple of
people are
comments
telling
on his
you,
panel.
people are saying different. Like, I'll tell you what it is. I got your number the other day. We'll have a group call. I'll add stick in.
100%.
Let's
No.
Let's pace him.
Listen,
Let's pace the cunt.
I'm not even subscribed to that
No, I
lad's
wouldn't
channel.
give. Listen, I'm not a dickhead.
I'm
Gio,
just
I wouldn't
interested
give
to
numbers
see
out.
does he show up. That's all.
I'll do it. Send me the
I'll
number.
show up
Send me
anyway.
this fucker's number.
Because
I've got another guest.
there'll be no like junkies like this cunt up in the top right speaking over. It'll be two people.
Junkies, mate. Fuck you.
Gio, I like you. You're funny, good. No, I like you,
Absolute fucking banger. Get up, eh?
Gio, one sec. Gio, PD, what you
Yes,
want
sir.
him on for, PD? What's your angle of getting some wronging on for?
I don't know is you wronging. Like I've seen no videos, bro, and I just want to see this
Well, there you
fucking the
go,
two
there
people
you go.
go at it, bro.
Look, you've come back to YouTube trying to get some wronging on, yeah, and trying to
It's
be
not.
neutral.
It's not. It's
Look,
not,
he's a
Anto.
wronging,
It's genuinely
he's a
not.
wronging.
Listen, I've put my face on. It's not even.
Look, I'm not on about you. I'm on about him. Why does everyone think they've got a pussyfoot around a wronging? He's a wronging.
I would.
Kids into the equation.
Let's see what I'd like to see what he says without all his backup and all his people, and I'd like to see what Shuffling says without everyone else egging Shuffling on. That's the only.
No one needs to be on. Look, take it.
That's
repeat
my
what you said.
angle
I
with
told you the other day. You said I'll put your picture out. Go put the picture. I said I press the button. I'll press any button. Any button I want. I'll press.
So all I'm saying is, well, he came on here.
Down the road, PD. Look, when you go down the road of trolling people online, yeah, and making people's lives a misery, right? He done it with fighting that fucking.
Bro, he did it. He sent my missus messages. He gave people information on my family.
He done it with fighting trolls and his girl, his sister. Got the bank account shut down. In my eyes, you're a wrong. He brought Ice Queen's kids into it. He's sitting on a panel with a man who's talking about rape and fisting kids.
That old man is very strange.
The list goes on, mate. He's a wrongin'. What are we all looking at here that we want to sit with a wrongin'? Would you all sit with Decareggi?
Who the fuck?
Well, why is fighting Irish any different?
All I'm trying to say, Anto, is I'd like to see two people go at it without everyone else jumping in. That's all.
Shut up, you try and hang your
Alright,
fucking...
the only way this could be solved, yeah. Yeah, you never stop on YouTube. You just have to fuck him up, Shuff, innit? That's what I want to see. Shuff, fuck him up.
Private shit.
I told you the other day.
He's sitting online with his mother who's condoning it. How are these people getting brought up in life? It's fucking wrong.
Chemical gases, I did as well.
Chemical gases, yeah, we all used to. Then he brought kids into it. So shut your fucking mouth, you, or I'll block you, all right? And I'm one of them mods, all right? And I'll block you, you plum. Now fuck off, knobhead. Seeing you mentioning me yesterday, you weren't even on YouTube, you gobshite.
Anto.
Anyway, PD.
Anto.
Yeah, PD, file. Listen to me, right? You've not got an IQ, you fucking Irish bastard, right?
You can't even spell IQ. Shut up.
No,
I tell you what, Anon, did you sort that number out the other day?
Aye, that number's noted.
I got PDs. We'll have a call. This is my normal number. I'll let them in. But you sort this number. I'll ring you off. Listen, I couldn't give a fuck what he says. Listen, they press the button. They put any, like I say, regardless who it is, I see a picture, I'll put a picture up. Doesn't matter to me. I'm not scared of him.
Big up
Oh,
Shuffling,
let's
bro.
see.
Big up
Let's see.
yourself.
Let's see who shows up.
PD, I'll ruin him.
Nothing can
I'll
affect
ruin him.
him. Or nothing can affect him. They can do what he wants. Like he said, bro, he don't care, bro. He don't care about his mum, whatever, his dad, whatever, his brothers, whatever. He don't give a fuck. Let them say what they want, innit, Shuff? You know what I mean, mate? He don't give a fuck, mate. He's got tough skin.
Oh, sorry, Patrick. No, Patrick, you're actually good.
PD, I'll ruin
I just
that
get triggered
bastard.
there.
He's not going to turn up nowhere. I'll ruin him. People say don't go over there and do it.
Patrick's
But
actually right.
personally, I wouldn't mind ruining the bastard. He's not made up for
I
it.
just think
I know
go
what
back and
happened.
forth, back and forth. He
I
ain't
don't
gonna
know
meet
anything
no
back home.
one, bro. He just troll people, bro.
What all I say is, if he jumps on here, he's going to get kicked off, or he's going to get muted, or all these people are out, and then if you jump on his, you're going to get kicked off, and all your people. Let's do it
I have got
neutrally.
blocked. I
Let's
unblocked
see.
everyone.
Let's do it neutrally and
I
see
let
what
him on
happens.
my birthday, but my phone wouldn't fucking charge. It was pissed us
Yeah,
off.
after about 4 bottles of vodka, you can't.
Aye,
I
but it wouldn't
fucked them
charge.
off a long
And-
time
You're
ago.
not going to speak to him properly, are you?
You're on smack fucking 24 hours a day, you daft cunt. You were fucking screenshotted 2 weeks ago. Fucking taking acid and all the rest of the shit you were sniffing. Weren't you? Weren't you,
No, I'll
PD?
sniff off
Yes,
your
you were.
asshole, you little stuffy
You
cunt.
can't even,
Don't-
you
don't have
can't
a line now.
even
Hold on, hold on.
remember. You
Hold on,
can't
hold on.
even
Have a line now.
remember. What?
I'm going to one up now, you little cunt. Just because
Yeah.
you can't afford it and I can. Let me know now.
When you... I can't afford that. Okay.
Bro,
I
you don't
wouldn't
even own a
want to
fucking
even do it.
dog.
What? I don't even own a dog. No, I don't
Mate,
fuck
Mate,
dogs
you
like
ain't
you.
limited,
You
bro.
fucking mad dog
Blah, blah,
rapist.
blah, run your
Shut the
gum.
fuck up. Shut the fuck up. You're my fucking dog. I'm going to pump you. What you got to say about that?
This is why I
Oh,
don't...
Gio, man.
John, you fucking
Gio's
savage.
taking it serious. Oi,
Fuck
PD,
off.
you ain't taking that shit, are ya?
I'm busy dealing with real life problems, not this little
Oh,
junkie.
good.
Real life
Big up Tony
problems.
Beasley in the chat, fella. Hope you're well, Tony Beasley.
Real life problems.
Big up
Try to
Tony.
please
No,
the
in
other
fact,
back.
Gio,
Smack
sorry,
up.
you have my
Offered everybody.
attention. What would you like to say, Gio? What would you like to say, Scuff? Come on, tell me.
I'm going to.
I just told you.
I wasn't listening.
Look, boys, I don't know what's been going on in the last couple of days, mate, but all I'm saying
clean your
is them
ears
man
up.
are wrong in there. It ain't changing fuck all in my eyes, mate. You know what I mean? They're wrong and fucking I fucked them off a long time ago. Fuck them. They're wrong cunts, mate.
Oh,
They're
have you
horrible
been training,
bastards.
cunt? Have
I
you
wouldn't
been
even
training,
like to
cunt?
hear them. Fuck them.
Have you been training,
And if
cunt?
if you're involved in all that shit, you're just as bad as them, bro.
Right. Have you been training, cunt?
That's all I'm
Line
saying.
he does is fucking steel trainers at the swimming bath.
Have you been training, Lion?
Yeah, of course I have, mate. That's why I've been on for a couple of days. Been training
Oh,
hard.
good.
And anyway, I'm knocking this cunt out in the first round anyway.
I don't know about that, but keep training.
I
Well, have
hope
you
do,
seen him,
like,
Pete?
I
PP,
hope
have you
do,
seen
bro.
him? I can fight long
Yeah.
range, I can brawl, I can fight any style that he can fight.
there a
He
video
can't
of you
fight as
fighting,
many
though?
styles as me, bro.
Is
He's
there a
quick with his
video of you
feet,
fighting?
gets
Is
frustrated,
there a
he's
video?
only 20,
Is there a
I'm 30,
video of
mate.
you fighting? Is there a
Pardon me,
video
mate?
of you fighting?
Is there a video?
Yeah.
Come
I've
on,
got loads
PD,
of
man,
videos
you
of
may
me.
be funny.
I've
You
got
may
loads
have
of
mega
videos of me
IQ.
sparring and that.
What you got to say?
You know what I mean?
PD,
But am I
I'm
going
going
to
to
show
fucking
you?
ruin you. You fucking idiot.
I can fight many different styles, PD. It don't matter, mate. Whatever he wants to bring it to, we'll have it. If you want to go on the square go, we'll have a square go, innit? If he wants to try and back man down and run up man with his foot, how he normally does aggressively, you think I'm going to back up? I ain't backing up, mate. I'm going to stand there and have it with him. It's bare knuckle at the end of the day. It's totally different, bro. He ain't knocking no one out. He ain't. Have you seen him fight,
jump
PD?
on, man.
PD, yeah. PD,
I watched the
yeah.
video of him, yeah. I did watch the
He's
video.
5 foot. He's 5'7", yeah. He's 5'7", bro. Listen, man. My kid's bigger than that. He's 14.
All
Look,
I'm worried about, Ryan, all I'm worried about for you is he's been training probably for the last 3, 4, 5 years.
Yeah, and I've been training longer than that. I've been fighting longer than that. I've had more bare knuckle fights than he has. I guaranteed in my life. I've had more. I've been hit he may not even know what it feels like to get hit with a fucking bare knuckle. I do. I know what it feels like. You know what I mean? Bare knuckle's totally different, boys. Come on. Unless you've never done it yourself, yeah? Like, it's hard to find a trainer. Because who wants to get hit with a bare knuckle? Who wants to spar bare knuckle? No one wants to spar bare knuckle. You've got to do it with mitts or gloves, or fucking MMA gloves. It's just, you know what I mean? I'll be knocking any, I don't care. Go on.
You should really wear wraps
in
and not go bare knuckle.
Every fight is bare knuckle, right? Maybe
Look, I'll break my hat. PD, what I've worked out, yeah, is my hand, I'm keeping my hand as sweet as
Go to the
possible.
fucking kitchen, you fat cunt. Shut up.
That's what I mean. He's a young man.
Fucking lean a fucking spice.
Shut up.
You're up to.
I don't have the fight. Getting off the sofa, going to the kitchen. Shut up, man.
Well, aye, that's
Yeah,
why
he's
you
got
live in a
fast
different
feet.
country, you soft cunt.
Yeah,
Well, I'll
I'm
talk
like,
to PD then, man.
exactly. Yeah, look, Lion, all I worry about is fitness. That's all I worry for. And
Fitness,
that's all I
PD.
do.
Fitness, mate, yeah. I can go 25 minutes, 3-minute rounds. It's 2-minute rounds. Pulverising him in the first round, mate. People ain't seen what I can do. I ain't putting out what I could do. If I pressure, if he comes, we'll see how it goes. I want to go toe to toe with him. I want to swing it. I want to swing it out. If he wants it technical and he keeps backing off on me, or he don't try and close me down.
One bit of advice: don't work yourself up. Don't work yourself up too much the night before. Try to get
No,
good night's
he
sleep.
won't even be bothered. See me, I'm the calmest person ever. PD, I'm the calmest person ever.
You're just gonna
Listen, man, I've had dogs latched onto my arms, man. I'm just chilling on the floor telling my boy, look, man, help me, innit? Yeah, he's one that got a hammer. I said, no, look, bro, under pressure, yeah? See, under pressure, PP, that's my best thing. I don't have pressure.
Don't burn up energy stressing. That's all I'm gonna say to you.
Yeah, I don't stress, bro. I am quite hot. I do get hyped, though, that's the thing. Well, that's what I'm calling myself, Lion King, Elliot Moss, aka the Lion King, cuz I've got to, G. You'll see the promo when it comes out in the next.
It's gonna be funny. I'm looking forward to the press conference, to be honest.
I can't say too much, innit, you know?
I think the press conference is going to be very
Alright, see if there's a press conference. If there's a press conference, bub, you'll never see someone like me, bro. Trust me. See on here, it's hard for me to express my personality. But on there, oh my god, he don't even want to be in a press conference with me. Because look, man, like I say shit like that, look, mate. Do you know what it is with him that I've noticed? PD.
Listen, I'm worried you're going to work yourself up too much.
No. I'll calm as anything. I'll calm myself down probably the first 4 or 5 days I stop training, innit?
You can't spell calm. You can't spell calm. Don't mind being calm. Come on, brother.
No, I can, man. Trust me. I can be calm. I just got a big personality, innit? And I'm 100 miles an hour, you know, because I've got ADHD, man. I'm just fucking always on the go.
I have it too, bro. I have it too. I feel it. But
I'm not fighting. I'm fighting for different reasons, PD, you know? I'm not just fighting. Like, these reasons that I'm fighting. This guy, yeah, he's only 20. He ain't lived the life that I've lived, bro. I swear to God, yeah, like, in my head, I'm not just fighting just what he's fighting for. I don't know what he's fighting for, but I'm fighting for a lot more.
One punch. If he gets in under your guard and he rocks your jaw, bro.
He won't. Even if he does, he ain't rocking no one's jaw, mate. I've seen his power. He's got fast feet, yeah, but he ain't got very good hands. I have to take into account they've got boxing gloves on, so it's easier to connect without boxing gloves, you know, so I took that into account. But look at him, bro. Like, when I look at him fight, bro, like, he ain't fight. He's 5'7", I'm 6 foot. My reach is way out of his reach, yeah? As soon as he comes into distance, I can fight long range. If I want to fuck with him, I fight long range. I can fight orthodox, I can fight southpaw. It don't matter, bro. I fight him any way you want to fight him.
You Inspector Gadget.
People think I can't fight. People think I can't fight. I can't box. I can box, mate. Don't worry about that. But it ain't a boxing match. You ain't got boxing gloves on. It's totally different. Bare knuckle, I've realised. It's totally different. Even if you've got your hands up at bare knuckle, to be honest, mate, if he's got his hands up on bare knuckle, I'm smacking him straight on his fucking hand. That don't bother me, mate.
5'7", that's
Incognito
I don't
scene,
believe. I'll rather guard my body than guard my fucking.
Business is
What's cutting me off here, cuz?
Big Chew has just rolled in like that. How we doing?
Yes,
Oh, you collected my 50p, you can't.
Oh, Jim, I can say that.
Man's got his own intro.
Yeah, mate. Just like that.
We'll have a combo up here.
That's a big difference.
Listen, I'll get Gio to go live. I see it's Gio and on stage and me with PD. We'll speak to.
What's going on?
Yeah, will you join PD? You already if Gio joins in, but like obviously Gio will go next, and then fucking I'm jumping on Gio as I said. I'll jump on Omni.
Someone post a link to Gio's channel. I don't think I'm subscribed to it.
It is.
How do you know you'll be that?
Yeah, we don't need to do a call. Just kick everyone off in the show and we sit on here.
No, because it's still click the thing. It's at the top, man. No, I'll press
What's
the button.
going on there?
I'm on my laptop. I can make sure no one's jumping on in the back, yeah?
What's happening then?
Oh, yeah, just
Shut, what's going on, bro?
It's only a shitty fucking number. What I got. This is my number one. I couldn't give a fuck. Listen,
big things going on later. Lion King at Mayhem Towers. Big things.
What's happening on
this? Can we wait though? Because Garth's just turned up.
Oh yeah.
You coming on? I'm going off.
Oh look,
did you hear what he said last night?
Right, fill me on with what's going on.
PD, I only seen it today when I woke up.
Yeah.
Listen to this, go.
Tell Shuffling, I don't know what he's on about.
Well, that's good, Garth. You can give me the finger, but
You just told me to pull my knickers to one side so you can do me.
Yes.
Wait for me now.
Okay. It's about time you got a fucking bent on your van.
Hang on, Gar. If you just put in the chat. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Shut your fucking mouth, right? If you just put in the chat. How about you shut up and bend over and pull your knickers to one side, Kay?
What the fuck? You're
Is that
gonna
what you just
fucking
said about me in the
imagine
chat?
what I would do to you, Kay.
If you just told me to pull my knickers to one side so you can do me.
Yes.
Dirty bastard.
You know what?
Let me start with you. Let me see you do.
there's a deviant here and then. So, Garth, what did you want?
Juice, what have you been up to?
Fucking hell. When was
I've had a lovely afternoon. This was
when
last
the
night.
fuck was this?
This
was last
about
night.
2
I
o'clock
was
this
asleep.
morning.
It's Garth. It's Garth.
Garth can't even behave himself with 2
wild, man.
ladies on the panel.
He can't
I've
come on
said
here
some bad
after that.
things, but that's taking the piss. Like I
To be honest, I was waiting for him to challenge Tracy to the next fight card, but then he done that.
That's disrespectful, bro.
I think he got a bit excited where I said we're trying to get him a girlfriend.
I need a girlfriend.
Fuck that.
Yep.
You ain't gonna get a girlfriend around there, well, pissy pants Portsmouth, bro. Trust me.
Hey, tell him, come on. I'll take my knickers to the side.
I will as
Yeah,
well.
that's the
I'll
thing.
come down
you were
here.
just going to run off a minute ago, you
Like,
soft
me
cunt.
and Gio will get hold of him, won't we, Gio? We'll show him what's it about, innit?
Come on, Garth. Or shall I
PD,
phone
you
you
were
up,
just run
Garth?
away. You're not made for it now. You're
He
fuck
fucking
you,
ran
DJ.
away.
I think Garth's run off.
Yeah, he knows, bro.
It is quite bad.
Yeah.
Listen, you know how it is. We'll say some bad stuff. Like I'll say I'll boot people out the wheelchairs, and I'll still say I will.
Oh, I've said some more
Reaction,
shit about
reaction,
that guy.
reaction.
I'm not saying I'm gonna like do what. I'm not even gonna repeat them because they'll clip it. Like,
I said some bad shit. Hold on. Look,
Come on,
I take
PD,
back everything.
PD,
I
you've
said
said some bad stuff, right? Like
Yeah,
I'm
he
not about saying smack
Look,
this
we all
bastard.
take
Come on,
bad stuff.
PD. Where's that PD gone?
PD got owned. He's a way to have a fucking.
Wait,
he's a way to have a
No,
forest.
like Gio, honest, like, no joke, like, just no one motivates me. Like,
I'll get you motivated, PD.
no one, no.
Or, do you want me to start winding you up? I'm the best at it.
There's no point, there's no banter anymore. You're a
No, I can
nonce.
start it up. Come on.
The old school people were creative and they'd find out a little bit about you.
They're all gone,
What's them creatures you've been breeding? What are they?
Which ones?
No, them creatures.
He didn't even deny it. He says which ones.
No, them creatures. No, they look like dogs, but they're not.
All right, we've got Garfield here.
I probably
want more than
I'm joking, Pete. Bro. You've got lovely dog ties. Garth, you know.
Garth, listen, you know the deal. No camera, no panel.
Come on, get your top off, Garth.
Don't try and slip on this panel without the camera. Simple as that, Garth. You know the
Right, who's already got his top off?
It's not difficult, Garth. Look.
Boy, he got fake tattoos, you know, boys. Boy, he's got his...
Wow.
Do you know what a henna? Do you know what a henna tattoo is?
That time where you keep that camera off so much, bro. No,
I know, I'm an ugly fucker, innit, PD?
My man's got henna tattoos on his chest cut.
Look, I mean, I've been sweating.
Come on, Garth, put the camera on.
I would, but I'm fucking ugly, man. I'm ugly.
Doesn't matter how ugly you are.
Yeah, I know, but Garth's a good-looking fella.
Garth, put your camera on, you little wrong'un.
No, please don't. Please don't.
No, he's got a camera on PD for when he wants to start.
No, that's the rule.
Wrong things.
That's the rule.
There's 5 people on this panel. Don't all fucking 5 people gang up on him.
No. I reckon, yeah. No, I do back Julian on that thing, yeah. I have to back him on that.
What do you want to do? What, you want to give him a hug?
He's not saying fuck all the
No,
like,
but one at a
like that.
time. At least one at a time.
We can't do one at a time, but he's not written no females niggas inside the dirty bastard.
Creative enough. Come on.
We do what we fucking want on here, PD, mate. We don't give a fuck.
Yes, 5 on 1's too easy.
You know what I mean? It's a new generation, PD. It's too fast for you. He can't handle it, mate.
I'll have 5 on 1.
It's not what it used to be anymore.
You've been putting your fucking junky face back down. You shut your mouth and yeah, it's easy work.
I love what he said.
PD, I would torture you. You know what?
Bro, you couldn't even
breathe,
stand up.
Mate. He can't handle us, boys.
Where is our PD gone? Where's PD's army? I used to be a part of PD's army, PD. Where's the PD gone?
PD's
he's washed up and gone, man. When they get old, they just get washed up.
None of you motivate me. You're not even worth it.
It happened to us soon, boys. Trust me.
Have you joined the monk parade and everything, PD, in the last year?
Get someone on
some meditating.
Well, we tried to get Garth on, but you've been a boring cunt. Do you ring him?
I've tried ringing him. He won't pick up. He's sitting in the background. He's going to sit there until he puts his camera on. That's all right. We'll play.
Yeah, just leave him there.
Just let him
I'm not, mate. I've got to back Julian on this one, mate. We've got to keep the camera on. Otherwise, we never got.
You just told me to pull my
I'll give him
knickers
30
to one
seconds.
side so you can do me.
Yes.
I'll show you why we have the camera on.
It's about time you got fucking bent in your van.
Hold on, Gar. If you just put in the chat.
Isn't he?
Wipe your mouth shut.
He's got froth at the mouth.
Yeah, he's got white.
Garth, you got bunged up your nose and all. Garth, you're not being funny, right? It's a bit. Garth has to come on with his camera.
Stuck up.
I'm not.
Right up, you prick. When was the last time you got a shower?
Wouldn't it have been nice to see his face?
3 weeks ago. What?
Yeah.
Don't drop this up.
Garth, put your camera on, mate, or fuck off. You're a woman abuser. You're fucking bollocks, mate. I'm not into ligging on YouTube to have fun with people like this. I don't.
Garth, put your camera on. I'm booting you myself. I'm going to boot you myself and block you. After last night.
Right.
Garth, I'm going to count down to 5.
Lion King fell off panel.
3, 4, 5.
Lion King.
Fucking hell, Shuff, I didn't know you could count to 5.
Oh, come on, panel. I haven't seen you for a while, but I've seen you on quite a while ago. Before you had a channel, I think.
Yeah. But what was dodgy, you come up with the Jimmy thing, right? If you'd have come with Grass's nonsense exposed, I'd have said, right, straight away. I'd have said, no, he's legit, he's sound. But when you come up with Jimmy, I thought, who the fuck's Jimmy? Like, you know?
Oh, yeah. Normally, I would just say GNE, Jimmy. Grass is nonsense exposed.
So is that what you do then, Jimmy, or is that what you support all that? Obviously getting rid of these idiots and scumbags.
Yeah, that's it. You got it.
I try to, yeah. I'm as good as the people around me. Like, there's a few good tubers out there, and when they give me information which is too hard to ignore, then it has to go up.
It's straight as a die. That's why I follow him. I'm sub to him. So I've been watching his channel for months and months. I normally ghost, but I have been on the panel, I think, once or twice. Because he's a really good lad. Grass is not as exposed as the real deal. Yeah, he just first exposed, like all these fucking corrupt bastards and that, and freaks and all that, yeah.
Well, someone's got to do it, haven't they? Good on you,
Exactly, yeah.
So it's not all just about that. Sometimes it's just having a laugh as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Get involved in some of the drama sometimes. It's very hard not to.
Yeah.
He's just a normal guy. He's just a normal fucking guy. Like us all, like me, like all that. Yeah. So anybody in the chat, but there's some to him. Grass Nonsense Exposed, great channel. That's all I'll say, because I'm sub to him, and I'll tell you what, he does a live, not all the time, but he normally fires one up early in the morning. And it's normally a great live, and it's normally a bit of a laugh, isn't it? Bit of a laugh.
Yeah, just a bit of banter, really, most of the time. I always tell people not to take my comments too seriously. They're only comments, they don't hurt. And if comments were bullets, we'd all be dead.
I know. But what I like about Grass's Nonsense Exposed, he's got the old school values. He's old school. You know what I mean?
I don't normally like that sort of stuff, but I've subscribed to support you because obviously you're doing great work. But I don't go on my way to watch that sort of shit. Mainly I watch Scammer Payback or something like that.
Oh yeah, some good documentaries about scammers, and saw one on YouTube about how they.
This stuff needs to be exposed, though. Of course, Jimmy's doing supporting.
Yeah, well, subscribe. So
I don't know how anyone does it yet. I turned up to some of these people, in some of these places. I would not be able to control myself.
Jimmy,
Mike Tyson on him. You had
can I ask you a question?
Mixed into one, love. Why?
Yeah. Can I ask you a question? Because as soon as you came on the night before, I saw your name and you said Thailand. I'm thinking, does he know Johnny Woodsman?
Everybody asked me that.
Yeah, of course, in Thailand. Yes.
I know him from YouTube, but I never met him face to face.
Is he out in your part of the world?
Well, he's in the same country, but he's about 1,000 kilometres from me.
Oh, right.
Probably a bit more.
Wow.
But he's harmless, but I can't meet up with him because he's too erratic.
Yeah.
I just decided I'm not going to show my face to anyone on YouTube.
Yeah.
Because you never know. Like the problem is we're trying to deal with people that are very, very dark people. I've got family to protect in the UK as well.
Yeah. I'm trying to think who it was now. A few weeks ago.
Yeah, I know what you mean, Jimmy. It's like me. I'll show my face. I'll even give me address because I ain't doing fuck all. I'm just a bum on YouTube. But if you're doing like things behind the scenes, you got to keep yourself like protected, haven't you?
Well, I was on an American panel, and half of them were predator hunters. Yeah, and I said, "Oh, is this a predator? Like a thingy?" And they said no, but half of them was. So, yeah, it's happening there. Do you go on the American channels with all this?
No. I'm just on this circle at the moment.
I went on a live, and they're all doing it, real seriously.
No, it's what I know from Jimmy. He's just down to earth bloke. I'll be honest with you, he's just a down to earth bloke. It's like you say, he's straight as a die, and I ain't no fucking mug. And I watched his live, listen to his lives, and this guy Jimmy is straight as a fucking die. Well, that's my take on it. I might be wrong, but that's my take.
I don't think you're wrong.
And I weren't born yesterday. And you know, I could be wrong, but I reckon Jimmy is straight as a fucking die.
Hey,
You know?
Rice and Peas. Hello, AC Sniffer. Hello, and hello.
And I'm
Anybody
normally a
else?
good judge of character, normally. Yeah.
Thanks for joining, guys. How you doing?
Big up, Peggy.
Rice and Peas and AC Sniffer. Thanks again for joining, boys.
All right, and Peas, he's a good guy. He's all
Yeah,
right.
Rice and Peas and AC Sniffers in the building too.
Wasn't
For joining.
Well, AC Snippy's a bit of a young cunt. He's only just into the snippers, to be
All right,
honest. I'll set glue on you.
He's
you little
all
cunt.
right, though. He's all right.
He's all right, yeah. There's a little bit of a runt. You're the runt of the snippers, aren't you? He is a sniffer, but he's like the runt. I'll set fucking glue on you, you cunt. You better behave yourself. You little AC fucking snipper. There you go, ACDC. There you go, it's ACDC. Is he a snipper? Is he not? There you go. It says it in his fucking. Yeah. I ain't going born yesterday. I know this cunt. I'll set fucking glue on you. Fucking elbow you little cunt.
Elbow! 1, 2, 3.
Fucking AC fucking snipper.
Elbow, elbow.
Fucking jive me, you little fucking freak. Yeah. Oh, everybody right now. I don't dance no AC snippy tune. I'll dance glue snippers tune. I'll go kipper snippers tune. I'll go shoe snippers tune. And even new potatoes, I'll do new potatoes. I ain't gonna dance no AC snippy tune. You're nothing but a little fucking sprout. You're a little fucking sprout.
Love.
I don't dance to those fucking little sprouts.
Sprout head.
Fucking fucker.
Sprout head.
AC fucking AC. Yeah, fucking look, cunt.
You tell him.
Giving it the fucking large. Fucking behave yourself.
You got a bit of bicep there. I saw Binksy earlier doing it. My God.
Yeah, Binksy's got
Sarah
some
Connor,
muscles.
eat your heart.
Yeah. I remember watching it.
Look at that. Look, you got a bit there.
I mean, come on. Look at the body. I mean, we're talking.
Go on, Laura.
Perfect bodies. Binksy's got the perfect body. Laura's got the perfect body. We're talking the perfect female
body,
form.
what is the perfect body? What is it?
Well, I like a bit more fat, to be honest.
Yeah, well, I have
A
lost
bit more
weight
slobbish, yeah.
so
Well,
poorly.
I'll tell you what, if I was married to you, you'd be at home at the kitchen sink, getting less exercise, getting a bit more chubby, more curvy.
Yeah, we'll be
Bit
having
more
more
fat on your body. Yeah, let me do the bloody work.
Yes, we'd have to get me a few
Old
more
school
pounds.
values. Old school values. I
Oh,
won't be
yes,
about the bush.
yes,
I'll say as it fucking is. Because I'm a fucking
Go
wrong.
on. Give him the guns.
You know, fuck all this fucking muscles. I've got fucking muscles, look. And I do fuck all.
No,
Right? 'Cause I'm a fucking
I'm
man.
looking at Laura.
Well, you've got more muscles than me, Laura.
Yeah.
That's wrong. That's fucking wrong. You should be there bloody at the home. We'll go for walks, don't get me wrong. We'll go for walks. We'll have picnics in the
Come
sun.
on then, show me your
We
muscles.
have joy, we have fun, we
Do
have
this. Put
picnics
your hands
in
in your
the sun.
headphones.
And the wine and the song, like the
Show us what
picnics
you've
have
got.
done wrong. Oh, look at that. No, well done. You've still got a bit of fat on you. See, I like a bit of fat,
Got
me.
fat, mister, yeah, but kind of.
I like that.
But
This
you
is
need
it.
to make sure you've got fat, a bit on the boobies, of course.
Yeah,
Bit on
yeah.
the waist.
The pelvis, that's it. The bum, you need a bit of, that's a perfect bum, that, you know, Laura.
Oh,
What about the legs then? Show us your legs then. Give us the old legs up in the earth. There you go.
Wow.
Nice length on that.
Do a bit of exercise, isn't it, man?
Look at the long legs then. Yeah.
I don't like having skinny
Exercise.
chicken legs, love. So I want to get my legs a bit chunkier again. But you know,
That's it, you
once
got
we've
it, yeah.
done that, I'll be a bit happier. So there
No,
you go.
I'll tell you what, Laura, you was blessed with a beautiful body. A beautiful
Thank you very
body.
much. I don't think I was blessed, dear. There are many people. I think my sister was blessed with a very good body. She's very athletic, but then she doesn't.
Oh, but men don't want athletic females. We want
Don't have many
curvy
bodies.
females.
Unless they have
No, Laura's perfect.
You know.
And
No,
yeah.
I'm not saying Laura wasn't perfect. She was on about her sister was.
I was
like
saying my
more
sister,
athletic.
I think she's got a perfect body, but she's very sporty. And sporty
That's
ladies.
what I mean. Yeah, that's her
That can
sister.
be dangerous.
Yeah,
My
exactly.
sister's got she's got
I reckon, Laura, I'm not joking, you know, right? And I'll say as it fucking is, right? Because I'm fucked up with the bullshit on YouTube. I will say as is, Laura, because it's me, Smoke Fish. You trust me, don't you? I think you're perfect as you fucking are.
Bless your cotton socks. Thank you very kindly. You're very sweet.
Athletic, it can be dangerous because sometimes I'm running away from my missus and she's chasing me with a kitchen knife. So,
Oh my goodness
you know,
gracious.
luckily I can outrun her, so it's not a problem.
You're not a
Right,
mouse.
actually, though, one day, mate, so keep practicing your running when you can, yeah?
Yeah, what's going on into the room? I've got to look where the exit points are in case I've got to make a sharp exit.
It's different, man. You know, I love you.
Exits are here.
I'm having a crap with you, bro.
If I've got to go quickly, it's because I'm expecting a lot of people to run in through the door. Letting people know.
Yeah, I'm having a crap.
Is he on a wind up?
Hang on a second, who's that there now? I'm just reading. Right, okay, so we've got me.
Show your face, Jimmy. Show your fucking face, mate.
We've worked
Was it
out
because you
the job he does.
Are you allowed to show your face?
The job he does, he doesn't need to show his face.
Oh, I've got you.
If I have to go, I'm expecting some aircon man to come round. So I'll just be gone, just letting people know.
Oh, you've got to be anonymous, because like you say, you're a non-sniffer. Yeah, got you, mate. So you need to keep it secret, and yeah, got you. I know, mate.
Some people that make the mistake.
Mate, I know, brother.
Some people make the mistake. I've been tempted a few times to show my face, and people said, "No, don't do it, don't do it."
Oh, do it the once you get clipped. You'll get clipped. Yeah, once you do it once, you're fucked.
I'll be famous. I don't want to be famous.
And
it only takes one moment. You may as well if you show your face once, you may as well show it all the time.
Oh yeah, that's it. If I show it once, I'll just show everything about me.
Yeah. If you show your face once, then that's it. The wall's broken, innit? And then you may as well just show it all the time. Exactly.
You know, just go full out, face off.
Yeah. It's either one or the other. Yeah. But no, just keep it as it is, because your anonymity is the way you can actually find out about these fucking perverted.
Well, yeah, I'm trying to keep it fair. I mean, I don't like to use the bacon word unless it's really necessary. I don't like to just throw it around like, "Oh, you're bacon, you're bacon." No. Only if I'm 100% convinced in my head.
Yeah,
will I use that word?
Mate. No, you're a decent guy, you are. That's why I follow it more. You're a decent guy. You've got moral code. You've got a good heart and everything. Yeah. No, you're the real deal, mate. Because I used to follow you. I even come on your panel one morning. I didn't know if I'm Adam. And you're see that though. You're straight as a die. See that there.
Oh, you're the one based in Northern Ireland.
Yeah, that's me, mate. You remember me now?
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, see, you do remember me. It's me, yeah. And I said, yeah, did that the straight as a die thing?
Yeah, I remember, yeah.
Spunkfish, yeah.
We've got similar political values.
That's right, we had a good chat, didn't we? Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
We did. It's probably a couple of months ago, weren't it? About a month or two ago.
So when you were saying the other day, I was thinking back to like a week ago, and then I just realised this.
It was a bit longer than that. Yeah, it was about about a month and a half, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember it.
Yeah, you remember me now. Yeah, sorry, bro. Yeah.
Well,
I wondered about because we had a good talk, didn't we? We had a good talk.
Yeah, it was interesting. Similar political views.
We did, yeah, exactly. Yeah, the guy in Northern Ireland. Yeah, that's right. That's it. Yeah.
Spunky, roughly how long have you been living out in Northern Ireland for now?
2011.
Wow. So like over 10 years then, yeah? Like,
yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah.
12, 13 years, something like that?
Yeah.
Wow.
I love it here, yeah. My dad was from Donegal, but he kept it all secret. You know, I don't know why, whatever reason. But I love it here. I come over here with females, bought a farm. It all fucked up because I went back on the booze. I weren't drinking at the time because I used to be a bit of a businessman. You know, when I'm not on the booze, I used to have my own little courier firm. And then some of that, and I went fucking on the vodka. fucked it all up. You know, no violence to the woman, but that's me, my brain. You know, fuck the world. And so I just give it them all. I said, you just have the fucking lot. I'll just do my own shit. And that's me. So I'm back living on my own.
Right, got you.
Is YouTube dangerous, do you think?
It would be.
Can be to the wrong people, yeah. If they take it too serious, like, yeah. They can
Keep yourself as safe as you can and protected as you can from yourself and people. Maybe some people you can trust in it, but don't rely on others. Trust yourself. And
You got to remember, like, when you're on these.
Like Spunky says, me and him ain't got nothing to hide, so we're not that bothered. But yeah, I know what you're saying.
You got to remember, like, you're on a panel and, like, on a public panel, people outside, they can look at you, but you can't see them.
Yeah.
It's like walking into a dark room where there's people
if
in
you
that
ain't got
room.
out to hide, right? If you ain't got out to hide, who gives a fuck if they can see you?
Yeah,
Everyone can see me all day fucking long. I don't give a fuck.
I heard something.
I've done that wrong. I've got a blade there. If any fucker comes to my house banging on my door, I'll fucking sort it out. It's their problem. It's up to them.
Yeah.
I
used to have a baseball bat behind the door when I lived with my ex a few years ago before we split up. And when I get my own place again in the future, I will be doing a similar thing. I will make sure I've got a long, blunt, hard object behind my front door / porch way or whatever at the time.
Just in case.
Yeah,
I've got a long, blunt, hard object, but I'd get arrested if I got that out.
Yeah.
I was looking at self-defense laws in the UK, and they're a little bit messed up. And basically, like, if someone breaks in and you pick up like a lamp and you hit them with it, then that's justifiable force. But if you've got a baseball bat by your bed, in case someone breaks in, that means you could be nicked because you're ready for it.
Unreasonable. That's deemed as unreasonable.
Hang on,
it's crazy, it's stupid.
There is such thing as
self-control. There's ways around it.
There is such a thing as self-control because I used it myself. You don't hit them as hard.
Yeah,
no,
you can hit them in the leg or something.
No, it's not about the actual fight. It's not about the law, right? I mean, if somebody was banging my door, right, and it's all about break. If your door's locked and they cave your door in, then pretty much, you know what I mean, you can stab them up pretty much.
If I stab someone outside, I'll get 15 years, yeah. If I hit them with a blunt instrument, I'll get 3 years.
So if for example, you got your baseball gear near your door, you got your baseball cap, your baseball ball, the baseball bat, and then you can just say, I've got the nearest thing to me, which happens to be the baseball bat because I keep all that stuff in the cupboard.
Exactly.
And that could be justifiable.
Yeah, but if you start thinking about law, then you're a bit of a pussy anyway, aren't you?
I don't really want to spend 3 years in prison to try and break in.
To be honest,
there's nothing wrong with education.
Anybody jibes me, I'll just take it out. I don't give a fuck about the law. You fucking jibe me.
Right, tell you what,
I'll worry about the consequences
I'm going to
later.
go around the room, okay? I'm going to go around the room and ask you now, right? I'll start with Spunky. Right. Spunky, God forbid this happens to any of you, right? This is just a pure example, okay? And you tell me exactly how you would react at the time, yeah? What you reckon you'd react at the time, okay?
Yeah.
You're fast asleep in bed. You've gone to Bobby's, you've had a few drinks, you've had a good night, you've gone to bed, yeah? All of a sudden, what's that shit? What's going on, right? There's somebody at the door, yeah? But they're like banging on your door like there's no tomorrow, but with like an object. It sounds like they're using a blunt object to whack your door, you wall with whatever. What would you do? Would you go down the stairs or wherever you are at the house at the time and go and present yourself to them with your bat? Or would you stay low, wait for a bit, give it a few minutes and see if it calms down and take it from there? Or you're like, fuck off, boom.
No, I'd curl up in a ball. I would only use action if they brought that door down. And as soon as that door is broken down, then I will execute whatever fuckers beyond that door.
Yes.
That's what I'd do.
Yes. I'd understand that, and I pretty much.
And I'd have the full law on my side. If I opened the door and started fucking smashing them up in the hallway, I'd be the one guilty.
Yes.
Because they'd say, well, if you were frightened of them, how come you opened the door? I'd leave the door locked, and if they broke the way, as soon as they smash, it's called breaking enemy, it's called burglary. As soon as they smash that door in, then I'm entitled to defend myself. But not until they smash my door in. They've got to smash the door in first. So I just curl up in a ball and just say, look, fuck off. And I'd say, look, fuck off, leave me alone.
Pussy boy, pussy
Yeah, that's it.
boy.
They're the ones called in the shit. I ain't on no cunt. I'd say, look, fuck off, leave me alone. And if they fucking smash and cave my door in, then, I mean, what's anybody going to do?
Okay, I'm going to say, I'll go for Jason. Jason, you go next, yeah? Jason next in UK Reddit, yeah? Right.
So I've established it's not the police yet, so I'm going to go out my window and then go round and batter them. How's that?
Well, that's being fucking an hard cunt. Well, I ain't not as hard as you. That's being confident. If I'm in fear, I'm just going to curl up in a ball.
Fear is the biggest.
That's what I'll fucking do. I ain't announcing an order. Just fucking 10 blokes outside saying, "Come out, fucking man."
That's the thing. What are you going to be walked into?
Boom, boom at the door, and I'll just fucking leave them to it. But if they break the door down and then come into my castle, which is my flat, I pay rent on it. This is my fucking zone. They're trespassing to my zone. Then I am allowed to use fucking fear for my life, innit? Yeah, there's no alarm, assassin, or distress. That's in public. As soon as they come into your house, you're allowed to fucking use ruthless force. And if you've got fucking a few blokes with weapons, I'll fucking take the contact and I'll get away with it. Well, I won't get away with nothing. They deserve it. Because I'll tell you what, I wouldn't fucking boot somebody's door in and kick the door in and fucking threaten them. So if they do it to me, they deserve what they fucking get.
Right, so that's going to be it for this morning, so I can get ready and get this uploaded. So how I've been doing it now, it's a hell of a lot easier. The uploading time has reduced from I think it was 40 minutes or something beforehand, and now it's reduced to 15 to 18 minutes, which is a hell of a lot better than 40 something minutes. That's because I'm not layering it on top of each other. So now what I'm doing is I'm just putting each clip and then one of them transitions. But usually what I do is I lay this bit that I've got on the screen now, and then I lay the actual video on top of that. So when it's being processed and then uploaded, it's just extra, isn't it? It's more elements that it has to process. But this way, it means I can, if I forget something or I want to add something, I can add something. The way I was doing it before, if you try and add something or change something or take something out, it affects the rest of your timeline, if you know what I mean. So let's just say I take out a bit at the end that I don't want on a video, and it's about 5 minutes. Take that off. What that does is it affects the rest of the timeline by 5 minutes. So anything else you've put in that timeline is then out by 5 minutes. It's crazy. But this way, if I add stuff or I want to take stuff out or whatever, it doesn't actually affect the timeline. It might affect maybe the next video, but not by that much. If you know what I mean. So I'm gonna end this here, get myself ready and get through to my mum's. So I'll update you if anything else happens, and I'll see you tomorrow.